We want to know, who's the person that inspired you to get involved in the entertainment industry?
My parents, I would say my mother. I started working in commercials when I was 3 years old. My parents put me in the business and drove me, and my mother really sat me on the steps outside the auditions and taught me how to act. And so, all these years later, to finally be on the biggest red carpet in television feels like somewhat of an achievement.
On the big screen, I saw The Man Who Would Be King, which was Michael Caine, and it's a story by Rudyard Kipling, and it's extraordinary. At least to a young boy of 12, I'm like, how do you do that? And so that's what I came to do. And now I get to be here.
Well, I have to tell you, Mahalia Jackson was one of my idols. Streisand, Aretha was number one. I wanted to sing like Aretha, sit down and play the piano like Nina, take a note up and down like Ella, wrap my arms around God like Mahalia. I loved all the African-American female vocalists, Lena, Tina, all of them. They were fabulous, and they paved the way for me. Billy, Dinah, Bessie. So, that's where I go.
I think Jennifer Aniston is one of my big inspirations. Also, Jennifer Lawrence. There's people who are so diverse and they can do so many different genres, but they also have these great personalities, it seems. So it's really cool to see that, and I don't know, just see how they balance everything.
For me, it was the Canadian Nickelodeon show, You Can't Do That on Television. I was a little kid and I said, if I can't be on that show, I may have to jump off a building. I didn't get on that show, so I had to make my own. Still might jump off a building though.
My mom and dad were just like, okay, so do you want to try acting, or do you want to do sports or something? I was like, sports not really my thing. I don't like getting hit. So, I decided to try out acting because I loved reading. I loved characters and scripts and stories. So I tried out just an acting class. First day was a Christmas class. So we were all giving out presents. I was like, this is the best. I want to be an actor forever. We get presents.